RuPaul's Drag Race started back in 2008, the day after Labor Day. RuPaul Charles, the host of the show, is arguably the world's most famous drag queen of all time, starting his career in music and as a supermodel. RuPaul's career soared in the 90s with his hit single, Supermodel, You Better Work. Over a decade later, Logo TV picked up his show, and the rest is history. At the beginning of the show, the LGBT community was growing larger support, and the show soon was a staple to all LGBT community members. RuPaul is quoted saying, "And I knew that drag has more significant meaning and power than just what it seems like on the surface. It speaks to the duality of our lives as humans on this planet." Since the premiere, the show has had 13 seasons, 3 of which have been all-star seasons. The show has grown so large that 3 additional spin-off shows were created. They are named Untucked, RuPaul's Drag Race U, and RuPaul's Drag Race Revealed. The huge success of the show has brought in several Emmy wins and nominations, along with the creation of the world-famous RuPaul's Drag Con. The show is a reality TV competition show that is now aired on VH1. The show primarily hosts contestants from the LGBT community who are men and have a history of being a drag queen. Over the years, many drag queens from the previous seasons have actually came out as transgender, and it begs the question, is drag the gateway to transgender? Some would argue yes and some would argue no, but all we know is that RuPaul's Drag Race has helped them. The show has a varying culture of backgrounds as well. The backgrounds of the contestants come from the US, Puerto Rico, Africa, the UK, Asia, just to name a few. The show also does a good job at demonstrating and having a diverse amount of drag queens, from queens who have been in the business for 20 plus years to ones that have only been doing drag for about 1 year. Over the past year, RuPaul has been criticized for many things and comments that he has made about the LGBT community, especially when it comes to transgender. He is quoted, "Drag is not drag if you are a woman." He has since corrected himself and has apologized to his previous contestants. I think one of the main ideas behind this show is to bring out the natural competitor in all of us. The contestants are competing for a cash prize of $100,000 and the title of America's Next Drag Superstar. The show separates the good from the greats until we are left with one superstar that wins. In the past, there have been several famous losers of the show that have been invited back to compete in the All-Star seasons, gaining them the title, a spot in the Drag Race Hall of Fame. This is a redemption season aimed to allow the drag queen to show how they have grown since their season. The show RuPaul Drag Race shows the viewers much more than the typical reality TV show competition. It shows a culture that was once suppressed and how, over the years, has come to win the hearts of America. The show creates a platform for all members of the LGBT community, along with the supporters that have grown over the years. It shows people that it is okay to be different and that you don't always have to play by the rules. At the start of the show in 2009, President Obama had just become president, and we soon came to find out the US was about to hear a major push forward for the LGBT community. When legalization of gay marriage happened, the show became an even larger platform, now for everyone. The show is now treated like every other show of its kind. For example, like Project Runway, has similar competition style and filming style. The audience that it caters to has continued to grow over the years, and I think eventually Rupaul will become a family name that is in every household in America. Next, watch the final 4 performance of American on Season 10 RuPaul's Drag Race to see how the show is filmed, how the competitions are ran, and what it takes to be America's next drag superstar. I hope that you, someday, too, will become a Drag Race fan like me.
My country tears of thee. These are all my friends, we are a family. Bonjour, curtains up with the lights flashing bright. The #1 show-stopping diva here for your delight. Life, liberty, and me. Serving face and dress to the nines. Come on, give me my encore, baby. It's showtime. Turning looks stunting pretty. I'm the bitch from New York City, playing at the parties, and I know that I am carrying. I might be an Aquarian, but I am American, American, American. I am American, American. Red, white, and blue. I'm American, American, American. I am American, American. Just like you too. Her name was etched in sorrow, but now it's blasted in light. With beauty that can blossom out of dark, cold nights. Her quest to find a brightness through her darkest day. American dreams are built on words we dare not say. She is you and them, she is me and him. She's the stars and stripes flying high. Red, white, and blue, she is me and you. She's American through and through. I am American, American, American. I am American, American. Red, white, and blue. American, American, American. I am American, American. Just like you too. Eureka, you found it. Watch me smile and watch me slay, 'cause I'm living for my true self every day. It's not about your color, gender, or size, but if we come together, we can rise. I came from nothing, made me want to scream, but I fought for my taste of the American dream. You can be a stripe and get in line, or be a star and not be defined. Come on, y'all. Live free. I'm the Elephant Queen. What are you gonna be? I am American, American, American. I am American, American. Red, white, and blue. American, American, American. I am American, American. Just like you too. Little boy from Tennessee, meant for more. Top 4. Hey, you there, now pay attention to me. We fought for our right to love and be who we be. We will not be silenced and I won't sit down. I'm gay and proud, might not be loud, but I found my sound. Kids called me names and try to tear me down, but I had big old dreams bigger than my small town. Now here I am with Mama Ru, American, just like you. American.
Hey, squirrel friend! When one video ends, just open up another one. It's called binge viewing. Go ahead. I support you.